Hey guys, Art Decline here, your average picker. So I thought I would just give you a little bit of an update on the WB lock. So this is the second one, but I don't know if you remember, the other one looked pretty much like this one. It was actually much dirtier. So let's see what... I haven't really messed with that one much. I thought I would do all the cleaning up tests on one of them and then move on. So here we have the one that I showed in the video. The outside of it has come out superb. The inside, I'm getting to a point where pins can sit. I'm getting, previously with really heavy lifting, I could get, I don't know, one pin to maybe set. The rest of them just kind of wouldn't budge. There's a little bit more play now on the actual shackle, where it really had none before, or very, very little. But the pins now do seem like they're starting to move. I will say I'm not entirely sure how the white vinegar bath did for it. I let it sit in a pretty good vinegar bath, and it was just starting to turn green. So the way this came out, though, on the outside anyway, is I used a polishing wheel on the Dremel. I would tell you which wheel I used, but honestly, you don't have and can't buy the wheel I used. The wheel I used, it was one I had misused. So it was a polishing wheel. I don't remember what I did. Probably 5 years ago, I stuck it in something, some kind of glue or adhesive, or I was using it on something sticky. And the whole thing was just soaked through. So it was still a little bit spongy, but it definitely has some stiffness to it. It's not just a regular old little soft polishing wheel. It's, I would say, slightly abrasive due to whatever I happen to have stuck it in years and years and years ago, having just congealed inside it. But yeah, the outside is looking quite remarkable. So you can see if I really pull the shackle where we're looking at inside in there. So yeah, hopefully I can get this thing picked soon. So the core is starting to tension and turn what I would consider a little more properly. Before, we couldn't really budge the core at all. We do have a little bit of play on it now. Let's see. Hopefully that's coming through. And that does seem to be enough to get some of the pins to start setting. It still has, it's absolutely wretched though, trying to lift some of the pins in there and get stuff to set. You can still feel inside it's quite dirty. I've used a lot of WD-40 on it. I was pretty sure I had some brake cleaner. Turned out I did not have a whole lot of brake cleaner, so there wasn't much brake cleaner used. I did try to go procure some Houdini, and it turned out the place closest to me was simply out. So I will be making a Lowe's run probably soon or something, and just try to pick some up there. Yeah, there's still little bits of dirt coming out. I'm just going to kind of keep playing with the pins for a bit though. We'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so anyway, just thought you'd be interested in seeing a little update. So this one, actually, I did hit it a little bit with the polishing wheel just to see what would happen if I went straight to that. So you can see though what this is going to. Alright, guys, have a good one.